Alright, so welcome to episode 2, and we have a bit of a problem. You left us at the end of the Balota airfield, so while I was waiting for Gavin to log in, I kind of got myself shot. So, as I'm dead, I am now running back up to the airfield. Gavin is currently there, and he is shooting at them. Not the safest thing, considering he has just run out of ammo. So I'm going to swing around and re-loot my body and meet up with him because he got chased off towards Cherno by the bandits. But currently, I am just going to loot these deer stands, see if I can get a weapon to go help him in case he gets shot by the bandits. So, here we go. La-di-da-da-da. I get some M104 slugs, M10104 slugs for the shotgun that I had when you last saw me. Swing around. Go up here, sneak up. Here's the guy that Gavin shot, and so I loot him. Grab a bunch of stuff off him, just basic survival supplies. Start looting myself, grab the shotgun, no ammo, get chased off by a zombie. Alright, so now I grab some more basic supplies, and we get a water bottle. That'll be important later on, because you'll need to know how to use that to survive. Alright, so here I am back in my body. I'm going to fill up my backpack with the rest of my stuff by opening it. Getting beat a little bit by a zombie, but I grab my tools and start running. Here's where it gets important, because the bandits are still around. So I'm getting chased by a couple zombies, and I'm just going to try to skirt over to this bandit, because I don't think he's noticed me yet, and boom, he saw me, his partner. So I try to book it away. They both know, because they clearly are using a chat client of some type, and now I'm in trouble. So I book it, I zigzag a bit, try to avoid fire. We see some smoke in the tree line, hear a crack, and boom, I'm down. Broken legs surrounded by zombies. Not good stuff, guys, not good stuff. So here we go, bleeding out on the ground, using slugs, and I take out all the zombies. No problem, right? Well, not so much. I've still got people in the tree line shooting at me. So let's see if I can survive this, and as you can see, my direct chat's going. That's because I am shouting more than a few expletives, which you'll probably hear over on Gavin's video. Believe me, they're more than explicit. So here I am, bandage myself, surprisingly not taking fire. They're continuing to loot that body, and I think they've kind of forgotten about me. They left me for dead with the zombie horde. Alright, so let's exact our revenge. In pain, lie down in the zombies so that they can't see me out of all the bodies. So let's just sight up, I'm reloaded, and fire. Boom, more expletives shouted. He goes down. I'm not sure if I hit him or not. I was using pellets, so even if I did, it probably didn't do much damage. He probably just went down instinctually. So I take painkillers to steady the shot. I see him moving around on the ground. Alright, so I've still got to take care of this guy. I reload, so that in case we get into conflict, I'm full up. He appears to be bandaging himself, so I must have hit, and I'm unconscious. Oh no, not a very good thing in a firefight. Don't let yourself happen. If you take a look down at the bottom right corner, my blood is now blinking. That's not a good thing. If you didn't notice, everything's a little monochromatic. Gets kind of bad. Alright, his friend's coming back. See him over there in the tree line? I'm watching my 6. And there he is. Bandit head wrap. He must have been the one who shot me earlier. So let's just wait this out, see what he tries to do. Alright, so now it looks like he's gonna try and rush me here. He's thinking he can loot my little old hero body here, but he's not getting away with that. So let's wait a little bit. I'm in pain still, and boom, boom, he's down. Bullfox was killed. And since it was a bandit kill, my precious humanity did not take a blow. His friend appears to have noticed that he got killed, and oh no, a zombie heard the shots. So I kill him, and now I'm down, I'm bleeding. I call out for Gavin to help because I'm unconscious, and it is too late for me, alas, because I die. So now I'm kind of sad, but I'm also very elated at the fact that I just killed a guy. Kind of cool. Got in a firefight, and I got my revenge. So, here I go. Spawn. Oh look, Chernogorsk. Okay, so, let's get going. Speed it up. And up here, things actually get a little interesting. So, I'm walking along, and look off to my left, you see a guy in a bandit head wrap. I hail him over global chat, I'm not sure if he hears me, and he's relatively friendly. I realize I just killed a bandit, so I kind of ran away, and I'm pretty sure that that was the guy I just killed, and he didn't really realize that. So we speed up in time. I found a crossbow in the supermarket, which actually had turned out to be Ryan's, and I met up with friends. Reunited, and it feels so good. So here we go. Use a scroll wheel to retrieve a crossbow bolt. It's kind of a pain. You have to look exactly at it, and most of the time you end up losing your bolt, so it's generally not worth using the reusable ammo with the crossbow because it generally is not reusable. Kind of a pain, so good to know though. So we speed up. We're going to go to Cherno because we all kind of need medical supplies. If you didn't notice, I got hurt on the way, and the colors are not as vibrant as usual. Alright, so we're running along, and if you look off to the right, you see a little guy going through the field. And Ryan and Gavin kind of freak out. Ryan begins shouting, talking about getting off his lawn. I join in, rush the guy, scream at him a bit. Oh, and we're shooting at him. Okay, good. Not what I'm doing, but hey. As a group, we're kind of being bad people here. So I chase after him, continuing to shout insane things, scaring this guy off because he thought he was being so stealthy running through the field, and he really wasn't. He turns around, and oh look, he decides to cap me a couple times. He misses, I spin around, and Gavin takes the shot and kills him with his M24. Fantastic. Get his stuff. And for some reason, this zombie doesn't see me. He must have been just attracted to all the shooting. It was kind of nice. So I grabbed this guy's ammo, and I grabbed the DMR mags because they work in Gavin's M24 if you unpack them. I'll show you how to do that a little later, unpacking and repacking ammo. It's a useful trick when you're out of ammo or you find one kind of ammo more common than the others. So I grab some more survival supplies, drink a soda, and fill up on bandages. Now, let's get going again. So over here, this is a shed Gavin was talking about earlier. He found a dead guy in here who had a Lee Enfield. So, I'm going to go over here, loot the body. The Lee Enfield is known as the dinner bell. That's because it's so loud that it generally signals zombies for dinner. They all swarm you, and you generally don't come out of it alive. So while it's a very high damage weapon, a very effective weapon, you've got to be very careful with its usage. So I'm not sure if I opt to take it or not. I think at their behest I end up taking it. And if you'll also notice, this guy has a check vest pouch. It has less space than your standard patrol pack, but there's some who argue it gives you less of a profile and thus is good for looting. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that mentality, but anyways, we're going to speed up. We're going to go hit up the hospital, and that'll be it for today's episode. So please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you enjoy the video, if you have anything wrong. And if you guys have anything that you'd like us to cover in Dayz, please just leave a comment or message me. That would be fantastic, and keep watching.